Do you know there are certain websites are also available, and these websites, you know what they do? They they also have all the books, copy of all the books available, which is unauthorized, right? Which is not legal. But they have that pirated version of books available, and you can download any book easily from those websites. Even though if it is the book cost of the book is very high, but it is available over there, you can copy it. Certain
True.
books are available online. Yes.
True, ma'am. I have seen a $5,000 book on one such website.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
I
it is
mean, it's there.
available.
The piracy is there.
Correct. My slide is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So if you have any other question, please ask me before we go ahead. It's really
No.
nice to have this kind of discussions. Yes, Yogesh, you were saying something?
No, ma'am, no question.
Okay. So let's continue with
Just
the
one.
topic. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Just one informative thing. Yogesh has shared a link. We don't have a mechanism to share anything on this call, but he has shared a National Library link. So, with your permission, maybe just circulate it to our friends. The one that he had mentioned, the government website, wherein it has a library of various useful books.
Okay. So how you will share then? You have WhatsApp group or something?
We have a few students there. The only
Okay.
problem is we don't have everybody here. So maybe Yogesh can text you that website.
Okay,
And maybe
I
in
guess.
later lectures. It is definitely not available in this platform yet. So maybe later on, if Yogesh has your number, he can share it with you.
I will drop a mail to you if you provide email ID. Then
Sure,
you can
sure.
share on.
Sure, you can drop a mail to me. Yeah, sure. Just a minute. I will share email ID with you. Is it okay if at the last of the session I will share the email ID, or you want it now?
Sure,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I got it.
Sure,
I
sure.
I I will share it with you now. Chat box. I have to check whether it is available to me also. Mm. Question and answer. I have shared. Should I share it here in the question and answer box? Because chat box is
Yeah,
not available to me also. Should I share it there?
you can share, ma'am. I will check.
Yeah. I posted email ID over there. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, you may want to just put it on the slide, on one of the slides, maybe not today, maybe later on in the next lecture, because I can't see any Q&A here.
Anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it is not visible to you. Okay.
Yes,
No
ma'am.
problem.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. I will share it in the next class. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's continue with this. We were talking about which point do you remember? Like, yes, we have already discussed this ebooks. We have discussed ebooks have wider reach, right? We have discussed this point.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now we have to discuss the publishers can earn revenue from advertising also, right? So as we've already covered, like digital publishing is very easy and it is very easily available, right? And it will eliminate the excess cost. It will also help the publisher earn more revenue. Another way by which the publisher can increase the revenue is by advertising. So a lot of digital publishers can earn money by selling ad spaces on their website. Services like advertisement spaces will place advertisements that are tailored to each website visitors. So here you can analyze the data you collect and you can sell the advertisement spaces to the companies who are willing to place their advertisement on your website. They earn on the basis of the impression that the ad has received. If your site has a lot of images, the ad services will be relevant, like they will run the relevant ad which will suit to your audience. So this is an easy way for digital publishers to increase their revenues also. Now the next is go green, which is very, very important, like go green with the digital publishing, right? The main purpose of the digital publishing is to go green. So digital publishing will definitely help the people to not use the paper, and it is a very environmental friendly thing. So here, as you know, that apparently what happens, 3.5 billions to 7 billions trees cut down every year, and it is estimated that it takes 24 trees to make 1 ton of standard office paper. So can you imagine the number of trees that can be saved if we decide to go digital and avoid the paper, right? We need to avoid the use of the paper if we want to save our environment. So digital publishing, as we know, does not require any particular physical material other than a computer device. Just like emails have replaced the postcards, if ebooks completely replace the paper books, we can avoid the felling of trees and we can also contribute to the betterment of our planet. Then ebooks requires less storage space. So how many books can a person carry at a time? Maybe one, two, five, or 10, right? Carrying a digital device will definitely enable people to carry thousands of books along with them wherever they go, without taking up half of the spaces required for the physical book. So storing books becomes manageable, and it will be very easy if we talk about the ebooks. So users can just download whichever ebook they want to read. They can save them on their device. If they do not want to read them again, they can remove those books also from the downloaded list. So digital publishing helps user to save physical space at home and digital spaces in their reading devices. So this are some of the major advantages that digital publishing offers, and it's cost effective and can also help uh, or it can also help you make more revenue than a printing book, because creating content becomes way more convenient with a digital publishing platform. And because you can also then include the features like multimedia element in your book, and it will definitely make your readers engaging. So with the advantage that a digital publishing model offers, you can also uh, create the compelling ebooks for your audience, and by opting the digital publishing platform, you can also offer your readers so much than a regular book can offer, right? Now, see, when we talk about digital publishing, there are certain online publishing tools available. As you can see on the screen, the first tool is Kitabu. So what this tool is, it is a digital publishing software, and this software offers an excellent way with the help of which you can convert your doc, PDF or doc file to digitalized ebook. It is very much possible, right? With the help of this tool. So this platform will allow you to create, will allow you to publish, and securely you can distribute all your content in the matter of minutes. You can also secure your content with encryption and unique access code to ensure the complete content security of your book. So let's see certain things like, or certain highlights about this platform, that here it is possible. This platform has multiple distribution models, access code, subscription, or online stores. This will also allow you to create mobile ready ebooks. The platform let you enrich your ebook with the interactive elements such as audio, video, 3D simulations, images, and animation. This will also allow you to take notes, search content, add bookmarks, highlight text also. The software will integrate seamlessly to various existing infrastructure, including LMS also. You know, LMS is learning management system or other systems also. So this will definitely offer you in-depth analytics on user content consumption pattern, like how your users are consuming it. So these are certain key highlights of this particular platform. Let's move on to the next platform, that is Lucid Press. So again, it is a very powerful design and brand templating platform that empowers publishers to easily create and distribute their content all on their own. A robust product catalog makes software. So Lucid Press allows you to create digital content from multiple professionally designed templates, which customizable elements such as colors, fonts, and images. So some key highlights this platform also has, like it will offer an accessible drag and drop interface with an ease, or here with the help of it, you can easily export. Easy export option is also available, and this will allow you to easily print and share your content also. This platform will also allows you to work together in real time to create, edit design, use comments, chat features to discuss any changes or suggestions uh, as given by people to edit. This also has the features like professional looking effects, online access to your existing content on the web, and so many versatile sharing options are available on this platform. Then we have the catalog. So it is also one of the popular tool in digital publishing industry. The catalog is a robust platform that empowers the publishers and the content creators to create and publish engaging digital content. Right. So this is also like this will allow you to convert PDFs into HTML flipbooks to increase the brand awareness, online sale and reach. Powerful admin dashboard is also available, which will feature the analytics, both detailed analytics of Google and so it will help you in Google Analytics interaction and built-in overviews. Document upload, basic page printing, edit management feature will also be available here. And most important, ease of use with multiple choices on how to navigate around the magazine pages. Then we have Uber Flip. So Uber Flip is uh, primarily a content experience platform that will allow you to aggregate all your content, like your ebook, your videos, your blogs, your white papers, and more. And it will ease the process of creating, managing, optimizing tailored content experience for various stages in the buyer's journey. This platform, Uber Flip, will offer marketers various tools which are required to boost the engagement and accelerate the demand generation to better leverage the content. So this will also be very easy to use, and excellent customer support will be available. It will also allow the organization to create and distribute the personalized content within an account-based marketing strategy. This also has features and uh, like it also has features as an ability to organize, centralize, and store content in an efficient way for easy retrieval throughout the customer's journey. It means it will not be very difficult to retrieve the content. So this will definitely help you in finding out that. So this was about Uber Flip, and then we have iPaper. So again, iPaper is an excellent digital publishing tool because it will also allow you to transform your printing catalog from PDF to an engaging digital format. This will also inspire your visitors to take action. As a fully featured publishing and subscribing software, iPaper is also designed to serve both enterprise as well as the agencies. So the platform will enable anything from full in catalog checkouts and sending readers to your product pages, to creating a fully integrated e-commerce setup that ease the process of connecting your online catalog and online stores. Then we have Quark Express. again, it is a leading digital publishing platform. This will help the publishers and the designers to create and publish rich, compelling material for e-readers. It will also be accessible on tablets. They can also print it. My slide is visible, right?
Surprise!
Mute your mics.
टिंगने संभाल के रख दिए अब टिंगना मेरा
Yes, ma'am.
Make it sure when you are not talking, you keep your
slide is
mics on
available, ma'am.
mute. Yeah, okay. Right. So I was talking about Quark Express. So again, I told you that this will help the e-readers. They can print it. They can read it online. It is available on tablets also. So the platform makes it simple and efficient to create the documents that meet a huge variety of publishing needs. So that was about these platforms. If now let's move on to the next topic, that is ebook. So when we talk about ebook, it is an ebook is a non-editable, reflowable book that is converted to a digital format to be read on any digital device such as computer screen or mobile devices. So when we are talking about non-editable, it is non-editable for the readers, right? Don't get confused. The the author of the book or the person who is having access to this option, they can definitely edit it as and when required. But when we talk about ebook from reader's perspective, it is a non-editable, reflowable book. And here it is very easy for us to convert this into digital format so that the readers can read it on any digital device, whether it is their computer, whether it is tablet, mobile devices, right? Mobile devices means not only mobile, but the devices which can move from one place to another. For starters, ebooks are files that one can read on the digital device, a tablet, a smartphone, computer, etc. E-book in full electronic book, digital file containing body of text, images suitable for distribution or distributing electronically and displaying on screen in a manner similar to a printed book. So when we talk about e-book, it is as similar as the printed book, because here also you can see the body of text, you can also see the images, you can also see that how is it suitable for distributing electronically, and this will be available in the same manner as the printed book is available to people. The only difference is of hard copy. It will be available electronically and not as the traditional book is available in the hard form. Now, let's see certain characteristics of the ebook. Like here, when we talk about ebooks, we can say that before we go into the characteristics, I just want to tell you that ebooks can be created by converting a printer source file to format optimized for easy downloading and on-screen reading. Or they can also be drawn from the database or a set of text files that are not created solely for the print purpose. The industry for buying and selling e-books first emerged as a mainstream business in late 1990s when companies like Peanut Press, they began their selling their content for reading on personal digital assistants, handheld devices that were the available on the smartphones, tablets, or computers. So they were the first one to bring this kind of ebooks. Now let's see a few characteristics of the ebooks. So for starters, ebooks, like as we have already discussed, are the files that will be available on digital devices like your tablets, smartphones, and computers. So let's see a few characteristics like how this ebooks or these characteristics differentiate the ebooks from the traditional books. We will be able to understand that. So ebooks should not be editable. It means one distinct characteristic of ebook is that the text should not be editable for everyone. An ebook always should always be converted into a format that ensures that it's uneditable for the readers, because without like thousands of people having access to it on digital devices, people could potentially change any content without the author's permission. So, in order to qualify as an actual ebook, the text should not be able to change in any way, just like a paperback book, right? So, we need to make it sure that it is not editable by the readers until and unless he will not take the permission of the author, he will not be able to change it. Ebooks are reflowable, right? This is an exception to it. Like, another important characteristic is that the true ebook should be reflowable. So this means that no matter what the size of the screen you are viewing the ebook on, it will always fit your screen. Text will remain formatted with the line breaks, and the chapters and images will resize to fit the proportion of your device you are using or you are reading on. Like you have you seen that some books, if you check, right? And if you check the font of some books on the laptop, the font you will feel is very big. But if you try to put the same book on Kindle, it will not be visible as it was visible on laptop or desktop, because you know what happens, the size does not fit. So if you are coming with the ebook, it is very important that size should fit all the uh, devices. So there is one exception through this, like PDFs. They are considering that PDFs cannot be edited, but they are not reflowable. Like they technically don't qualify as ebook according to the characteristics that differentiate ebook, but with business taking advantage of the ease of PDF downloads and distributions, PDF have become unofficial ebooks, and they are still widely used ebooks format. But actually, the format was something different. But nowadays, people feel that yes, it is very easy to distribute PDFs. Now they unofficially they become the ebook. So printed books were not that much in use nowadays. If you see, the most of the people are shifting to ebooks because of the ease of use, right? Now, let's talk about certain advantages of the ebook, like one device, many books, as we have already discussed, right? So, ebooks are portable and they are very much lightweight. It makes is easy to carry around. Instead of carrying multiple bulky books, one ebook reader can hold thousands of ebooks at a particular period of time. It will save a lot of space in your home, in your bag. One does not have to worry about the storage limit, right? So a single device is more than enough to read number of books you want. Students can also benefit the most of it, as they do not have to carry a bag full of books every day. It allows the user to store plenty of books on the device, way more than anyone can read in their lifetime. If you see nowadays, books, students are also using the e-books rather than the physical ones, because they feel it is very easy to use instead of the physical books. Then second advantage can be it is accessible everywhere. So ebooks can be downloaded and stored for later use. One can carry the ebook around and read them whenever they want. Students and employees can also go through the learning material while at home and even while they are traveling. So it is convenient for uh, uh, people like on the go. Some readers come with the option of online accessibility also, allowing people to use it even in the absence of the internet connection. Like once you if you have downloaded the book, it will be very easy for you to read without the use of internet connection. Unlike the printed books, which have been ordered on or purchased from the bookstores, with the time lost in waiting for delivery or traveling to the bookstore, readers can easily access any ebook anytime, anywhere. So this is again one of the advantage. The next advantage can be easily updates. So the content of ebooks are mostly, I just told you, like it is cloud based. So meaning it can be updated anytime. Authors and publishers can always update the content of the book. They can add up to date information. This also provides user with the latest digital content. This saves the reprinting cost and the time involved in the process. Like, have you seen any time like the books which needs to be updated every year, like the books on taxation? These books we need to change every year because the rules of the tax change every year, and when the rules change we need to change these books every year, and it becomes very costly affair for the publishers. And so it is always better that this kind of books should be published in the e-form so that it can be easy for the publishers also, and it can be easy for the readers also to get these books on time, as it will save reprinting cost, and it will also save a lot of time that will be involved in the process of reprinting. Then shareable contents. So you can share the ebook content with multiple users. The social feature on the ebook allow you to share and like the content, which is not possible with the printed book, right? So here you might share a print book with one person at a time, but an ebook can be shared with many people at once. Students and employees can use these features to collaborate with their peers also. Then augmented reality experience. So augmented reality has taken the ebooks experience to a whole new level. Like text and images can now be embedded with an augmented three-dimensional visuals. Like you must have seen this kind of visuals on Google. Like on Google, if you suppose if you write lion, and if you want to click the picture with lion, you will feel like that you were near him because of this augmented reality. So same is available in the books, like this three dimensional visual which pop up on the user screens. Readers can view a computer generated 3D model of the image, which makes reading and learning more uh, impressive experience, right? People would also like to read this kind of books, because if the models are available in the 3D format, the readers will also enjoy, and this will be more immersive experience for the people. They will be impressed with this kind of experience. So here the users has to point the device and the image or the text, and an enhanced version of the image will be displayed on the screen. So many educational institutes and organizations, they have adopted this technology into their ebooks to enhance the user experience. So that is way it is transforming the classroom also. Now next advantage is easy on the eyes. So e-readers these days come with the feature where you can adjust the brightness of the screen according to the time of the day and depending upon your preferences also. So many e-readers even have read in the dark feature with lights that won't strain their eyes, and neither would they disturb others around them. Like, because if we want to read somewhere in the night and people are sleeping, so bright light may affect their sleep also. So these features help them not to disturb others around them. Users can even change the font of the text. They can increase or decrease the size of the font. Basically, ebooks ensure that your eyes are taken care of. Then read aloud feature, which is very important nowadays. If you see, the ebooks also have been designed with the text to speech or read aloud feature. This allows people to listen to ebooks, right? It is very easy. If you are so much busy that you are not able to read the book, you can listen to it. For example, while you are driving or while you are doing some household chores, you can listen to those books. So this feature is also very much helpful for children, for adults with learning disability or with visual impairment. So it is also useful to help the user understand and how a particular word is pronounced. It can also be possible with the help of this feature, read aloud feature. Next is interactive element. So when we talk about this ebook interactive, this ebooks includes the interactive features. which makes the reading experience a more engaging one. Because ebooks can be embedded with audios and videos. External links can also be included to offer additional information. See, like most of the books, I have one book of HRIS, Human Resource Information System. So this book also has this feature like external links are available, video links are also available. If I want to see that for this particular concept, which video will be available, which video I should refer. So this will also be available over there. And this is only possible with the help of the ebook. Otherwise, see, sometimes what happens, even though if this feature is available in the print books, user will feel lazy. They will feel like who is going to type it in the web and who is going to search about this video. But in this ebook, just on a single click, I will reach to all the resources. Even the users can bookmark a certain page or they can find a word in quick and effortless way. Right? It will also allow users to make certain annotations. They are multiple and there are multiple such interactive features which can be included. Uh, so that if you want to enhance the reader's experience, we can include certain other interactive features in the ebook. And again, like online publishing, same environmental friendly option is there. So ebooks are also environmental friendly. It will also eliminate the paper printing process. It will save the printing time, the cost of publisher. Approximately 2.2 million books are published each year, and around 3 million trees get cut because of this kind of publishing. So if this paper printing uh, uh, books will be replaced with digital ebooks, it will save those trees from being chopped down. So apart from cutting trees, it will also add to carbon footprints by transporting the raw material, the production process in the meal, and the final shipping. So all these processes can be eliminated with the help of the ebooks, right? So thus ebooks, you can say, are the better way for saving the environment as a whole. And at last, it is affordable in long run. So some people might feel that since it's a new technology and new device, the cost obviously would be higher than that of printed books. But it's quite opposite, you know. E-books cost much less than the printed books because there is not much of pre-production involved like that, the same in the printing books. No back paper covers, no paper printing, no packaging cost, no shipping cost. So eventually it becomes much cheaper than a printing book. So instead of spending on printing book, one can actually save money by investing in ebook. So ebooks are hence easy on the pockets. So ebooks have a lot more to offer than their the printed counterparts. So unlike the printed books, ebooks also allow users to interact with the content. So in a printed book, the maximum a user can do is mark pages or highlights the text. But you know, with the ebooks, one can do much more, like they can customize it as per the convenience of the customers, the search for what they don't understand, listen to audiobook, watch videos, and much more. With all this, like I feel you must have understood what are the advantages of the ebook, right? Again, when we talk about the advantages, again, these ebooks are not without certain disadvantages. Certain disadvantages are also available, like as we say that every coin has two sides. So this ebooks also have certain advantages and certain disadvantages are also available with this ebooks. So some drawbacks are first, lacks book satisfaction. Like you must have seen, some people feel that I want hard copy of book only to read. I don't feel satisfied if I read the book online, right? So, like you must have heard how people adore the smell of the old books. Unfortunately, e-books don't provide book satisfaction. And despite providing many wonderful features, the feeling of holding a printed book with a cup of coffee will still remain at the core. So turning the pages of the books gives you an idea of how much you have covered and how much is left to complete. But e-books, you have to check the pages you have completed and remaining pages left. So that kind of feeling, that kind of satisfaction you will not get with the help of the ebooks that you were getting or that the printed books provides you. Then definitely it will require the device. So this is the biggest disadvantage of the ebook, that you need a device to read them. Even though you can read them on any device, you still need a device to get started. Furthermore, people don't own device cannot get the benefit of this ebook. There are other factors such as charging and environment that impact the reading experience. So here, like suppose if your device is not charged, you cannot read the ebooks. And if there is the glare of the sun, then it's difficult to read from the screen also. So this is again disadvantage, that you need at least one device to read ebook. Then third disadvantage can be it increases the screen time, as already told by Yogesh that it increases the screen time. So yes, if you are already working from your device, then reading ebook can cause strain to your eyes. With printed books, you can still use them for leisure, but reading ebooks increases your screen time. Moreover, reading from a screen has also um, its own disadvantages. If you read it before bedtime, then it will definitely impact your sleep cycle. Then risk of loss. So the printed books are at risk of physical damage and loss, but the e-books have the risk of loss, and this risk is much higher than the physical books. You need to back up your file, and if for some reason you don't do so and accidentally end up deleting the file, it becomes difficult to track the progress, right? No doubt, like you can easily use the application to store all your favorite ebooks and track your progress. But if the service provider discontinues the service or make the changes to application, you will have no control over it. And at last, piracy concerns. So like we have discussed the disadvantages of the ebook that the user face. Now it is very important to look at the privacy concerns which are faced by the authors and the publishers. So with the printed books, piracy issues were less, as it was time consuming at incurred cost. But since ebooks becomes popular, there is increase in piracy issue. As we have already discussed, definitely it will bring the piracy issue. But since the like it is there, so it is very easy to share the files or copy the text from one file to another. So definitely these issues will be there, and this will be the disadvantage of ebooks. Now we have banking and personal finance online. So see, as internet banking, all of us know as net banking or online banking, it is an electronic payment system, and this system will help the customers or of a bank or the financial institutions to make the financial or non-financial transactions online via the internet. So this service will give online access to almost every banking service traditionally available through a local branch, including the fund transfer, deposits, and online bill payments to customers. Internet banking can also be like accessed by the individuals, right? So suppose if you have registered for the online banking, it will be easily accessible by us. Like most of us are using nowadays the online banking. If we have an active account of a bank or any financial institution, it will be very easy for us to use the internet banking. After the registration for online banking facility, a customer need to visit the bank every time, need not to visit the bank, right? So if we have the online facility available, we are not required to go to bank every time for banking services or for any kind of transaction. It is not just the convenient but also secure method of banking. Nowadays, you must have seen the security has increased to a great extent. Suppose like if somebody is trying to hack your account, you will immediately get message that this is the are you using it, are you trying it, so that you will get an idea that somebody is trying to use my bank account and trying to explore what can be my password. Or you will get the message, like if somebody has changed your password, you will get the message that your password has been changed. So much security is there now. This method is also becoming so secure. So net banking portals are secured by unique user customer IDs and password. You must have seen the customers' IDs and passwords are very much unique and it has been secured nowadays. Yes, Kunal, before we proceed, if you have any question, please ask me.
Ma'am, it was on the previous slide.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, please, can you please switch back to that? I'll get my notes. Uh, one of the other,
Disadvantage.
yeah, one of the other disadvantages I wanted to discuss, and a couple of workarounds, maybe now or
Mhm.
maybe at the end of the lecture, whenever you prefer.
So you can discuss it now. No, not an issue.
Okay, I'll try to be quick. Another disadvantage is the inability to lend the book that we have already bought to friends and family unless and until we share our passwords. So, which is
Correct.
very difficult. I mean, to family we may, but friends we may not be able to do that.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
a few workarounds on these disadvantages that the industry is working on right now. For example, the book satisfaction that it lags, a physical book. They
Mhm.
are coming up with features like the page flipping. So they give a feel of flipping the page. They generate the sound of page flips and all. They are
Correct.
also coming up with vibration mechanisms on the device so that you feel that the book is getting heavier the more you hold it longer and
Mhm.
all. In future, they may
Mhm.
come up with 4D mechanisms as well, wherein you may have smell and all also coming out from the device.
Okay.
That's one part. Uh, Regarding the increasing of screen time, on one hand, while it does increase the screen time, it also provides features of parental control through which you can control the screen and the kind of books that the person is reading. On
Correct.
physical books, we have seen those kinds of mechanisms wherein children have a textbook in hand and inside that they have another book they are reading, and parents are not aware of that or teachers are not aware of that. But once you are doing the online mechanisms, if the device is fully controlled in and if the parents are aware, we can control what the child or the person is reading. So that's
Correct.
another good part of having ebooks there. And that's all what I wanted to discuss. Thank you.
Yeah. See, there are certain advantages and disadvantages are also associated with it, right? So yes. Now, let's move on to the services. Let's see. Just this is for your information. I'm sure that all of you must be aware about it. So these are the various services which are available through internet banking. Uh, Next is advantages of internet banking. So as we all have seen, there are various advantages which are available in the internet banking, that is 24/7 availability. So internet banking is like, it does not have the usual banking hours, and it is actually not time bounded also. It is available 24/7 throughout the year. So most of the services which are available online are not time restricted. Users can check their balance, bank balance, account statement, and can also make fund transfers anytime instantly with the help of this system. Next is convenience of initiating financial transactions. So internet banking is largely preferred because of the convenience that it provides while fund transfer and the payment of the bills. Registers users can use almost all the banking services without having to visit the bank and standing in the queues. Financial transactions such as paying bills and transferring funds between the accounts can be easily performed anytime as per the convenience of the user. Then proper track of transactions. So acknowledgement slip are provided by the bank after the transaction, which they have a highly possibility of getting misplaced. However, the internet banking, with the help of it, it becomes very easy to track the history of all the transactions that we have initiated as an user. So transactions and fund transfers made online are organized in the transaction history section along with the other details such as the pay's name, bank, account number, amount paid, the date and the time of payment and remarks. Everything will be available so we can track the transaction easily. Then next advantage can be, it is quick and secure. Nowadays, net banking users can transfer fund between accounts instantly, especially into accounts that are held in the same bank just on a single click. If I click immediately, I will see the message has reached to or the amount has reached to the user of the same bank. So funds can be transferred via NEFT, RTGS, or IMPS as per the convenience of the user. One can also make the bill payments, EMI payment, loan, and tax payments easily. So moreover, the transactions as well as the account can be secured with password and unique user ID. Then certain non-financial transactions are also possible here, like besides the fund transferred, internet banking will allow the users to avail non-financial services such as balance check, account statements, check, then application for issuance of the checkbook. Everything is possible here. So this is about the advantages. Now let's move on to the online personal finance. So personal finance, as the term covers the concept of managing your money, right? Because we are talking about personal. So here, this will help us in managing our money, in saving, in investing. It will also include the banking, budgeting, mortgage, investment, insurance, retirement planning, and tax planning. So here one can consider that the personal finance comprises the entire industry that provides the financial services to individuals and advise them about financial and investment opportunities also. So your personal finance as term covers the concept of managing our money. We can save. It got repeated. I'm so sorry. So here, it is very easy, right? We can deal with our money, we can save it, we can invest it, we can also make the budgets, we can think of investment, we can also think of insurance, retirement planning, and everything is possible if we talk about the personal, online personal financing. Now, the next topic, it was a very short topic. Now we have the next topic, that is on-demand delivery. So on-demand delivery, as the name itself is suggesting, it is a set of multiple sales and logistic processes. And this process definitely empower the retailers, the manufacturers, the e-commerce providers, restaurants, grocery chains, among others, to satisfy a customer's need to procure something and get the same item delivered at their doorstep. Nowadays, every time we are using this feature of on-time delivery. Whenever we want, we can order a product and it will reach to our doorstep or to a location where we have or where we want the delivery of that particular product, and it is possible in most efficient way. In other words, if we say the on-time delivery can be defined as the means by which business can leverage online platforms like the website, the social media channels, and mobile applications to sell their products to customers and deliver the ordered item to an end consumer. Now, see, this delivery is like this type of delivery is nowadays very much in use. The consumers are using it to a great extent. Like here, what is happening, people are also using it. Like I have seen one advertisement on the Facebook, and the review of that particular product was really very good. Hariba, it is a sweet manufacturer. So their sweets are really very good. I ordered, if you see, none of the individual you will find has given the bad review about them. And almost you will see 500, 700 reviews are available for this particular company on the Facebook. I just got the advertisement and I just checked over there. So social media is working in a great extent for the companies to announce their business. And it is very easy for the companies also to sell their products to customers and deliver the items which are desired by the customers in very quickly and easily also. Now, there are certain benefits of this on-demand delivery. Let's discuss them quickly. Like first is large customer base. So like unlike the traditional model of the brick and mortar outlets, right? Retail outlets. I told you that has been called as brick and retail models. So brick and mortar model, it is not in much use nowadays. On-demand delivery helps the brand to reach out to a large customer base. The just now I was talking about Hariba, it is located in Gujarat, but they are delivering product everywhere worldwide, and they also have a large customer base that spans from the local to international consumer also. Second, it provides the competitive prices. So the businesses can provide highly competitive prices as modern on-demand delivery strategies significantly, and it will definitely reduce the investment in human resources, storage, and store operations. Third benefit here is it understands the customers and consumer behaviors and demand patterns. So see, if you are using certain technologies to understand how your customers are doing, if you are using deep learning and business intelligence, this will definitely help the business to understand the buying pattern of their customers and the trends, and this will definitely helps them improve the chances of upselling and cross-selling products. Then we have the next advantage, that is it boosts the customer's loyalty. So in an increasingly virtual buying environment, logistics remains a critical physical touch point that impacts a brand customer's relationship. Like savvy brands leverage advanced logistic tools to provide customers with the personalized and delightful delivery options. So this directly boosts the customer's loyalty. Next, it eliminates the infrastructure cost. So on-demand delivery means selling via online platform. So here, the need to invest in a physical store and pay for its everyday operational expenses, including your staff compensation, is greatly reduced by on-demand delivery models. And the next here is reduce manual dependency. So it is an important characteristic of an on-demand delivery that it definitely is very speedy and it will ensure quick delivery turnaround time. And it's important to automate the manual delivery processes. So here these processes include delivery schedule, task allocation, then route planning, then roster management and dispatching. So which is very much possible with the help of this on-demand delivery, and definitely it reduces the manual dependencies on the people. So these are few advantages or benefits you can say. Now we have online grocers. See, online grocer, all of us know that they are providing the grocery online. So just on one click, we can see and we can order the grocery. Now, see, after pandemic, most of the people they are offering these online groceries, and in the first few months of the pandemic, the grocery shopping increased by 300% online shopping, right? In addition to the first time, online grocery shopping accounted for 41% of online grocery shoppers. Here, the pandemic has brought lot of changes, and worldwide nowadays, if you see, we even don't go to brick and mortar stores to buy the grocery. We order it online, right? Even though the DMart charges 50 rupees delivery, we prefer to go order it online. We don't prefer to go to the store because we feel it's much better. It saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of money also. By sitting at home, we can order it and we will get it immediately. Now, online delivery of digital products. So certain digital products, they are available online. So online delivery is possible, like online entertainment. Nowadays, we are seeing that movies are available on Amazon, right? So it is online entertainment for all of us, iTunes, online ticketing. So certain goods such as software, music, news, stories can be distributed in physical format, such as hard copy, CD-ROM, DVD, and newsprint, or they can also be digitalized and delivered over the internet. Nowadays, these are the trends. Most of us are using this, and this is a trend that most of us are going for the online delivery of digital products, right? Online delivery is much cheaper and it will definitely saves the seller's storage room, handling and distribution cost. So definitely online entertainment, like if we see, it is growing rapidly and is now the most popular medium, like in every country, whether it is India, whether it is US, among the young people, because nowadays they are using this online entertainment. So there are many kids or many adults also, they are using these kinds of internet entertainment, and it is very difficult to categorize them precisely because there is a mixture of entertainment types like delivery modes and personal taste. All of us have seen that nowadays these entertainment are available everywhere, like whether it is YouTube, whether it is Facebook, online games are also available. movies are also available, series are also available. Like, so all this is happening because of this online delivery of online delivery of the digital products also. Then we have iTunes. Again, it is a software by Apple, and this includes the online store for buying music and other media. So this will also enable you to enables you to organize and play the digital item that you have downloaded. So again, online ticketing is also possible. Like, we are not required to go to anywhere. We can book ticket for different events, not only the travel, but we can book for different events like your sports, your music, your movie, by using the computer or the mobile device. So companies such as Ticketmaster inc they are very much active in this area. So like Paytm Pay also you can buy movie tickets. So all these companies are offering this kind of features, and we can enjoy this online model here. So with this, we have completed the fourth unit. But before I end my session, if you have any questions, any doubts, please ask me. So see, this was like here with this session, I have completed 6 sessions. I have 2 more sessions with you for the syllabus completion, and then we will have 4 more sessions. In one